show me something, and nothing was there, I'd have $5.20, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 104 times, right? Unauthorized attire.
Let's see, let's see. Let's start with the
This is going to sound crazy, but what if we combine our efforts? That's crazy. So crazy. It just might work.
All right, let's see what's going on. Rock, cut that light on for me. Let's see what's going on in this read real quick. All right, what is going on? What's up? This is your read. Let's see what's going on in this energy. See what you need to know. All right, let's see. And then we can see where you need to go from there. All right, so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see what's going on. Because all the time it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a particular sign, but it could be the characteristics of the sign. All right, so we'll start with this one first. Again, you already know who I am. My name is Ari, the Healing Empress. All right, and the AKA the Fly Goddess. All right, so again, thank you for supporting me. So this will be the first read for your unlimited read. Okay, so I got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. So Aries talks about, let's see, taking action. It's something that you're getting ready to do. All right. Leo talks about pride, joy, and being seen and being recognized. So it's something that you need to be opening up about. All right. It's something that you're still not opening yourself up to. All right. And then I got Sagittarius here. All right. Sagittarius talks about finding your purpose and your beliefs and going for it. So I'm just think that things will go smoother if you found out what your purpose was. So we're going to find out what that is, all right? So let's see. Finding out what your purpose is. So Spirit wants you to focus on your purpose, all right? Something's coming into your life, all right? It says pregnancy here, but pregnancy doesn't necessarily mean, baby, but it could definitely mean something is coming towards you, all right? Something valuable, all right? Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Cancer talks about emotional needs and nurturing yourself. So I'm hearing self-healing. There is a lot of self-healing that needs to be not just for you, but in general. All right. There is self-healing that needs to be done. All right. There's a lot of self-healing that needs to be done. Let's see here. Let's see. Hold on one second. All right, so there's a lot of self-healing that needs to be done. I feel like there's some things from the past that you need to heal from. All right. This could be parental as well. All right, I got Scorpio. Scorpio talks about emotional truth. All right, money, sex, and power and control. All right. You have had people around you that thrive off of emotional manipulation, is what I'm hearing. All right. And it's time for you to get your life back. All right. It's time for you to take control of what is yours. All right. And then the Pisces energy here talks about creative ads, sensitivity, and compassion. What I'm hearing is that this is what you need to be giving yourself. All right. You need to be giving yourself this. All right. Let's see here. You need to learn how to tell people no more. All right. So that could be an issue for you. A lot of times, not telling people no will bring some type of blockage in your life. Yes, luck is on your side. All right. Sometimes you have to say no. I'm hearing boundaries. All right. I'm hearing boundaries. All right. So let's see here real quick. So I'm hearing like a refresher of, I'm hearing a detox. All right, detox could be significant. And it could be detox from people, places, and things. All right. You do not need to go into next year, or not even going in tomorrow, with people who have made you feel some type of way, have made you felt some type of way. All right. It's okay to forgive, but you do not have to continue to, be in those people energy. All right. I got inner peace here, patience, and taming your inner wild side. Okay. So, and then I got the devil here. All right, which talks about temptations, addictions, and things like that. Addictions can be anything. Too much of anything is not good for you. All right. And sometimes it has, I don't want to say people pleasing, but I just feel like your boundaries need to be a little stronger. All right, you need to really say what it is that you feel without worrying about hurting feelings. All right, some shit needs to be heard. All right, teamwork, collaboration. You need to be more. You need to collaborate more with spirit and less with people. All right, collaborate more with people and less with spirit. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. All right, you need to connect more with your spiritual team and less with people. All right, because the spirit is going to bring the correct people in to help you on this journey. All right, you're getting ready to go on a healing journey. I mean, you're already really on this journey, and that's why you feel like this. Nurturing, psychic, and compassionate. Spirit talks to you, but maybe you ignore it a little bit, or you don't think it is what it is. All right. So let's see here. All right, Wheel of Fortune is here. The reason why God is wanting you to get control of this now, because you're getting ready to be blessed with things that are going to make life easier for you. All right, but I cut it down a little bit. But in order for you to receive these things, all right, you have to learn boundaries, all right, because you got a heart of gold, and it might allow you to help somebody that you're not supposed to help. All right, there are new opportunities here, cycles turning. So something's turning around for you, something's changing, something's getting better. So just when you thought maybe you feel like God is not listening to you or God is not hearing your prayers, all right, that's not true. Things are getting ready to turn around for you. All right. You may feel overwhelmed at times. That's because you're taking in energy that's not yours. All right, growth and progress. You've had some growth and you've had some progress. All right, it may not be what you want it to be, but you're gonna see how what you did is allowing God to do things for you. All right. So just when you thought that you wasn't doing enough, you were doing more than you thought you were doing, and God is getting ready to show you hope, renewal, cosmic peace. All right, divine smoke. To me, that's divine intervention. All right, God is stepping through and changing something drastic in your life, but it's like God had to show you some things around you when it came to people, places, and things. Logic, truth, leadership through clarity. All right. As you begin to get clarity of your situation or any situations that you deal with, all right, you got one person watching and no likes. Could you please like the video, please? Thank you. All right, logic, truth, and leadership through clarity. All right, God wants you to learn something. All right, I got Empress here. I got Empress here. So it could be something about a feminine energy, motherly vibes. I'm feeling like you're needing to heal something from the past. All right, you're needing to heal something from the past, and this could be parental. All right, this a lot of people don't heal from the things that we've endured growing up, especially when it comes to parents, because we were always taught, oh, they did the best they could, they did the best they could, and da 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 da. No, all right, they didn't try hard enough. All right, they didn't. But here we are trying hard. We're trying harder than they ever tried. All right, awakening and self reflection, learning that a lot of things that happened to you were not your fault. All right, all you have to do is forgive whoever did whatever they did in any type of way to you. All right, just forgive them. That doesn't mean that don't hold on to it, because that holding on to it is gonna stop you from your blessings. All right, and that's really what they want. That's really what they want. What's going on? All right, justice is here. Balance, fairness. All right, like I said, you got something coming in. All right, karma is rolling in. It may feel like you've been waiting a long time for this, but I'm telling you, it's right on time. It's right on time. Your blessing is right on time. All right, let's see. All right, Empress came on again. It has something to do with your mother. All right, it has something to do with your mother. All right, legacy, family, success, long term stability. You need to forgive a mother figure. This could be a baby mother, mother, aunt. You need to forgive whoever this is. All right, again, you don't have to continue to fuck with them, but God is asking you to heal your hurt so that your blessings may come through. All right. Nurturing provider, grounded abundance. By you healing what it is that you need to heal, it'll allow God. It's like notifying God. Okay, He's ready. I'm ready. Healing is a continuous thing. You're not going to heal overnight. God is not going to wait till you're fully healed. You know what I'm saying? To give you the things that you desire in life. All right, because nobody's perfect. All right, and this experience is all about learning and constant healing. All right, new adventures are lighting up the unknown. New adventures are lighting up the unknown. All right, completion. Yeah, it's something that you completed. It may not feel like that it may feel like you got something else that's blocking you, but really it's just divine timing. All right, it's you waiting on something. All right. And so in the meantime, God wants you to love on yourself, and God wants you to forgive others. All right. Conflict is here. Radiant life, the smoke of circle. All right. Let's see what card this is. Heartbreak and disappointment. Yeah. You just need to heal from what people have done to you, because again, um, a lot of people do things, and because they are used to being in that energy, they don't think that they're wrong, or they don't think that it's a problem. All right, when it's clearly a problem. You can't control others' actions. You can only control how you move. You know what I'm saying? How you move in your actions. Harmony, connections, love, pastor joints, the vibe. All right, so this is good vibes. Harmony is coming towards you. You're finna get ready to be able to celebrate. All right. I know things, like I said, I know things seem hectic now, but things are getting ready to change for you. Progress. All right, seeds are sprouting. Things are getting ready to change for you. Recognition, success, and it's your moment to shine. Spirit just wants you to work on you. As you're working on you, all right, you're gonna start to see them blessings rolling in, because that's all God wanted you to do was focus on you and heal the hurt, heal yourself, heal yourself from anything that others have done. Never look for closure, because you're not gonna get the closure that you're thinking that you're gonna get, or your shit at all. All right, new passion, because a lot of people do shit and they feel like they didn't do anything wrong. You don't need anyone's permission to heal. All right, new passion and adventurous calling. Hierophant, you know what you know about people, and that's what God wanted you to see. Again, God is wanting to bless you in crazy ways. But the only way that God will do that is if you don't have anybody around you who's plotting to take from you. All right, or somebody who, is playing both sides, and then you give them, and you help them out on anything. All right. This is why God wants you to set up boundaries. Sometimes it ain't nothing wrong with being stingy. Sometimes it's good to be that way. All right. Yeah, tough choices. I mean, you probably had a lot of tough choices when it came to letting people go and making decisions. Things are getting ready to get easier for you. All right. I see you're honest. All right, sharp minded and a straight talker. Some people could look at you as a cold hearted person, but that's not your problem. That's not your problem at all. All right, it's not your problem how people see you. All right. How do you see yourself? How does God see you? That is the only thing you need to be concerned with. All right, we're not out here people. We're not people pleasing. All right, that's what a majority of people are doing out here. They're not doing what they want to do for self. They're doing it for validation from others. We don't look for validation from others. The only validations we looking for is the ones that God is giving. Okay, that's the only one you need to be concerned with. Everything else doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right. Financial stress. All right, so if you were going through any financial struggles, that's coming to an end too. It's a lot of shit coming to an end. All right, you've been doing a lot of healing, but it may not seem like it because sometimes you still be going through stuff. All right, it's like God is cleaning up the finishing characteristic when it comes to you. All right, God wants to make sure that you see something, and a lot of times God will test you over and over again with the same thing in different people to see if you learn, see if you learned your lesson. All right, and I feel like you learned your lesson, and you're getting ready to go into the new year, or getting ready to go into the next couple months with a different mind frame. All right, because you may not think that you are where you need to be, but you are exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you need to be. All right. It may not feel like it because you're not seeing, but it's a spirit is wanting you to have faith. Oh, that car flicked me in my damn eye. God is wanting you to have faith. All right. You're not gonna see what God's doing. All right, because it's a surprise. But God is getting ready to do something big in your life. It may, like I said, it may not seem like it, but your focus, your purpose is to just hold on to that faith. Because if God always shows you what's coming, you're not gonna know what faith is. God is trying to show you what faith is. All right, planning your next move, a long term vision. All right, you should be planning, writing down what you want for yourself within the next 2 years, what you want within the next 5 years. All right, you should be making some sort of game plan. All right, because there's some type of fast action that's coming that's going to allow you to make bold new moves. All right, new adventures. All right, you've already done hit rock bottom. There's no way to go but up. All right, transformation, out with the old and in with the new. There's some sort of new spark, some creativity, some creative blaze. So there's something that you need to be working on when it comes to walking in your purpose, mental clarity. And I'm hearing it has everything to do with you sharing your experience. You're a masculine. So your experiences, yes, us feminine energies, we experience some of the same things, but coming from a masculine standpoint is different. All right. So if you have a platform, even if it's just like little posts, little statuses, little words of encouragement, it's something that you need to start doing. All right. Nurturing provider. You have this nurturing provider energy. All right. Juggling priorities and keeping balance. All right. Like I said earlier, you got to learn how to say no sometimes. All right. But you're seen as a leader and a visionary. There's things that God wants you to complete. God has a bigger mission for you. All right. This is going to allow you to be in business for yourself as well. This is going to allow you to be in, what's going on, love? This is going to allow you to be in business for yourself. All right. You got a lot of people that are around you that are trying to compete with you, that are trying to be in your energy. It could be people that petty arguments. All right. Too many options. I'm hearing you need to be in isolation. You need to be in isolation. All right. Hope renewal. Okay, love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope, and there go the sirens. Renewal, cosmic peace, and divine smoke. All right. So again, there's some sort of divine intervention that's happening for you. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Let me get these cards. All right. So you got some sort of divine intervention. You do got a lot of people trying to work against you. I mean, a lot of jealousy is what I'm hearing. But that don't have nothing to do with you. All right, you keep moving forward. Everything else is just a distraction. Everything else is just a distraction. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, energy work. All right, so I'm hearing meditation, breathing. Look up energy work, spiritual energy work. All right, different techniques that you can do to work on yourself mentally. Exploration is here. All right, so you're getting ready to go down a different path. Or God's finna take you down a different path. It's almost like there's a door that nobody knows about, and it's only for you coming through. All right, alliance paying off. Your hard work is paying off, and abundance is right here. So things are getting ready to expand in your life. Spirit wants you to do that energy work. All right, make a meal. Spirit is asking you to spend quality time with yourself. All right, 222 is what I see. All right, being in the right place at the right time in order to receive the blessings that God has for you. Spirit said, believe in the impossible. All right, bring love into the situation. Regardless, again, no matter what has happened to you when it comes to family, never close your heart down. All right, because when you close your heart down, it stops your manifestations from coming through. That's why people be doing so much crazy shit and they don't even care to apologize because they want you to be fucked up. All right. They don't want you to reap the blessings. They want you to be stuck on them type of energy. All right. And this could be person, place, or thing. It don't matter what it is. Anything that's taking your distraction. All right. Spend time with animals if you have them. I'm hearing spend time in nature. You could be receiving messages from birds. You might hear a lot of birds at weird ass times. Let's see. Connect with fire. All right. So I'm hearing write a letter to God, your ancestors, the universe. All right. And you're going to write on that letter everything that you want for your life. Oh, excuse me. Everything that you want for your life. All right. God is never asking you what you don't want. God is asking what it is that you want for your life. All right. You're going to take a picture of that. And then after you take a picture of it, you're going to burn it. All right. The reason why I said take a picture of it because when you go back, you're going to be like, damn, I accomplished this. I accomplished that. God is trying to show you how powerful you are right now. All right. Because a lot of people don't know a lot of people don't know how powerful they are. And that's what God wants you to see. God wants you to see that you are untouchable. All right. Your hard work is paying off. All right. It's something getting ready to happen. You put in a lot of work. All right. Relationship is here. All right. Something could be happening with a relationship. I'm hearing a healthy relationship though. All right, meditation came out again, so you definitely should be meditating. All right, and then I got make an altar. All right, so I'm here give your ancestors appreciations. You know, the one that paved the way for you. All right, with you moving forward and just breaking generational cycles and not doing what your parents did. All right, that is helping you to free your ancestors. All right, which they are making a way for you. All right, so it's an equal give and take. All right, a new romantic cycle begins, and then I got collaboration. All right, you're getting ready to come together with somebody. Connect with crystals. Spirit is wanting you to connect with crystals. All right, invitation is here in collaboration. All right, the sustainability is here. All right, Spirit just wants you to work on you right now. So you think that it's like you don't see any progress. But just when you thought that you didn't see no progress, just when you think that, God, am I not doing enough? God's going to show you how you are doing enough. All right. And I think that you just may be doubting yourself when it comes to um, being good. I'm hearing self-love. You need to know that you can accomplish anything. All right. I don't care what it is. Cut it down. I don't care what it is. All right. You got the key to do whatever it is that you need to do. All you got to do is communicate. All right. All you gotta do is tell spirit what you want. I guarantee you, you're gonna get it. All right. There's some sort of communication coming in too. It could be some sort of opportunity for you. It could be some sort of opportunity for you. Let's see here. Yeah, you got a new start coming. The energy is gaining momentum. You don't have anything to worry about. Spirit, I heard singing, music. All right, music is a way, is an outlet of healing. All right, vibes, and pay attention to what you're listening to. Listen to frequency, healing frequencies. Whatever you got going on, and then put in frequencies, because it's a lot of things. All right, they got pain frequencies, frequencies for pain relief, depression, confusion. Look that up. It be all on YouTube. All right, but there's a relationship here, so there's a relationship coming in for you. All right, so and this could be business if it's not, intimate relationship. It could be a business proposal. It could be a new job opportunity. It's something that's going to require you to have equal a give and take. All right. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Let me pull these. All right, Spirit. All right. There's a flirtatious woman somewhere around. Now, let's see. This person could gossip a lot. This person could be in the way of a serious love affair. All right. So there's somebody in the way of your of a relationship. All right. And then I got trouble in love. Somebody could be trying to. You could be trying to leave, or somebody's trying to leave. But there's a serious love affair getting ready to happen. All right. But you're getting rid of somebody. Somebody around you that only cares about greed, all right? Or somebody from the past that you had to break away from in order to receive this. All right, yeah, flirtatious woman came out again. So just be mindful on who you're sharing your energy with, because again, you got this abundant energy and people would love to be a part of it. All right. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal. Yeah, you need to heal. All right. You need to do some more healing. All right. And it's okay, because we're all still healing. All right. It's a forever ongoing process. All right. Let's see. But there is a union that's coming together. There's something that's coming together for you. All right. So you don't have to worry about that. All right. God has got you covered. There's good luck when it comes to the opposite sex. All right. So you got somebody coming in who is very interested. All right. Let's see here. Be careful from, it's somebody around you that you don't need to be telling your business to. All right. It's somebody that you do not need to be telling your business to. I'm here. Keep your plans to yourself. All right. Keep your plans to yourself. All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to take these two. All right. Personal transition. All right. Somebody could have did something to you when you were a child. All right. Somebody could have took advantage of you, or somebody is currently trying to take advantage of you. All right. It's something that you need to heal. All right. But personal transition is here. Don't be resistant to change. Let God do what God needs to do. All right. I see unfinished business here. I really don't believe in unfinished business. All right, because I feel like it should have been already finished. Don't come back and try to finish something up type energy. All right, change is here. Rite of passage. Release the baggage. Release the baggage from your childhood. All right, I'm hearing that heavy. Release the baggage from your childhood. Don't allow someone to have power over you. All right. If you had to heal from somebody, don't let them back in your life. Simple as that. They do not deserve it. All right. You got good luck and favorable cards. Don't let them people back in your life, because they're trying to get in the way of your blessings, and God is getting ready to rain down on you. All right. Something's changing with your career. I'm hearing financial increase. All right. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. All right. Until the next time. See you.